LaToya podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first part to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single
The LaToya podcast can't be beat. Oh, it's Tuesday.
It is that day of the week that we all look forward to outside of Wednesday.
Oh well, I don't know. I don't know if you
Maybe
actually
Friday.
I was like, do you actually look forward to Wednesdays? Because I feel like you be stressed.
Yeah, you stress me out the most on Wednesdays. So never mind. Fridays.
Well, I just, it's important. If you see me looking down, it's just because you guys, I have a different setup today. So I'm just trying to make sure,
He's teching it out.
Sorry, y'all. I just
Teching. You see what I did there? Teching.
Boo.
Checking.
Boo, boo, boo. Hey, y'all. I'm LaToya, the hostess with the mostest. So glad that you joined us for the Lunch Hour podcast.
My name is Paul.
Mm-hmm.
No hair, no daddy.
Wow.
How are you on this day?
I'm good. I'm looking at this feed and I'm feeling some type of way, but I'll figure that out.
You look good, friend.
I'm not as crisp as I would like to be.
Listen, we tried new things. You see how I had to switch back from the new interface back to the.
Listen, you had us down bad, bro.
But we out here. Listen, we learning. We gonna get new stuff. We gonna get you squared away.
Well, I mean, you know what? It's so funny because like the catch was I just didn't want to have to use my Osmo all the time, which was probably what was most annoying me the most. Because like if I wanted to vlog, like
you gotta undo everything.
Like undo it, redo it. It was too much. Forth. Yeah, it was too much. And so I just was like,
Carice, stop talking.
What did she say? She said I'm blurry. See, I knew it.
I don't think you're blurry.
But you also don't have good eyes.
I'm like, this is a very true statement. I've been trying to look for my father and I still can't find him.
Yikes.
Well, one's a coincidence, two is confirmation.
You know what? It's so funny, but I was like, I feel blurry. And that was like, I don't feel as crisp.
So how do we fix this for the amazing people to see your beautiful cheeks?
What? Oh, that was way too close.
Hey, I see your eyeball now.
I know, right? Okay. Hopefully that should clear. Okay, that looks clearer. It's just dialing it in.
I wasn't gonna mention it.
Oh my God, bro.
Y'all about to tweak her out. I don't think y'all realize how much y'all gonna stress her out.
I have 2 seconds for being like, bump this. I'm about to switch cameras. Like
she's about to leave me alone for like 5 minutes.
No, I'm not. I mean, the other one's right here. I just don't know where the cord is for it. But like, your girl.
You need a couple minutes? Do you need a couple minutes?
If they say I'm clear,
beautiful cheeks. Hey, get your mind out of the gutter. Calm down.
Calm down. Okay, if they say that I am clearer now, I'll leave it be. If they say I'm clearer right now, after I've made these adjustments, I'll leave it be. If not,
we got to do some changing. We got to do some changing of furniture around here.
I'm literally looking for the other cord because I'm like, if they say I'm clear, I'm gonna give them a couple seconds.
You're 4K good. There you go.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay. Because
they can see you. We know you stressed. Nah, not much better. Wow. I'm pretty sure you wanted to cuss out. You're about to make LaToya crash out right now.
I think part of it is if you notice when I leaned closer, it got clearer. So I think it's just the lens that I'm using. I'm using a wider lens.
I just re-signed a best friend contract, so I can't lie.
This is true. She did.
I'm like, this is a fact. This is
Yeah.
a valid statement.
You know
It
what?
was witnessed by the world.
It was. It's over 1,000 people at this point.
They're
Just
like,
on Facebook alone.
they saw Carice signed her life away for at least another year.
Hey, listen, I'm out here in the listen. I told Jess, I was like,
You're next.
I just it's been stewing. I had a little bit more time with her.
She said, "Okay, 1K." Damn.
Yeah. No, like that's what Ark said. But like that's what Ark said. But like I told Jess, beware. I have a little bit more time. I had to think quick because I knew Carice was gonna be in Dallas. Didn't know she's gonna be back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need a copy. I'll give you the change of information. So
you go
Carter can sign said contract. I can't
Hey,
hit Shay up because she's all the way in Detroit, so that's gonna be a little.
You can send them.
We might have to do this an e-signature or something.
Just certified mail.
Make sure you get it notarized and sent back to me as soon as possible.
Oh, I told Jess, I was like, bro, you just don't you worry your pretty little head. But here's what I figured out. If I'm closer, because it's the lens, because if I scoot back because of the lens that I'm using, that's
the
what
focus
it is.
Off.
Yeah, it'll it's just the lens that I'm using.
And even as close as you are, you're still in a good frame. So it's not like
I just feel like I'm leaning, but like it's the lens, so it works.
Like you're leaning in and I'm leaning back.
Lean
if I lean too close, we see too many pores.
No, yeah. So no, this is I figured it out. If I lean in just a tad,
just a smidget, it's
a little bit clearer versus if I'm back. But I'll figure that out a little bit later. But I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go
for today. Tomorrow. It's another horse for another day.
Tomorrow may be a different story. I may change the lens and see if that fixes it. But you know. So here's the deal. Should we just hop in? Is there anything else you want to talk about or discuss?
I'm good for the moment. I feel like this is probably one of those days while we have everybody here this early, we might as well just dive into the madness.
Okay.
Listen, I'm just grateful. I just want to say that I'm grateful for once that the first 15, 20 minutes of a show that we're talking about, because it wasn't a movie, that was a show. Because it was 52 minutes. That was a show.
It's technically a show.
It wasn't it didn't make my blood pressure go up.
I mean, it
made my blood pressure go up, but it made it go up because
it was so much happening.
There's a lot going on, but
yeah. So
I have questions, but I'm gonna let you kick it off.
I will tell you before we even kick off the Who Killed Santa. You guys make sure you go watch my mornings with Mikey on my personal YouTube page. Because today there was a couple of times he was in rare form. He hit me with a what the? I said, sir.
I tried buttered jelly toast and it's
black. Archangel, you tripping, bro. Nobody else. It's just you and Paul. You and Paul are the only two people in this space and place.
Well, there was a few people. There was a few people in that comment.
Very few.
It's okay, but we're not alone.
Very few. Very few.
But it still remains that we're not alone. Unlike Carol.
You are not alone.
All I need is 2-3 people, and I will survive. I just need 2-3 people.
No. He kept falling. Man, people, you gotta have certain. Okay, so let's just talk about it. So this week we took a break from all things that will give you a heart attack.
God bless.
Because it was just too much. We had a lot happening in a short amount of time, and we had several series that were stressful, and so we were like, hey, I'm gonna pick a different one that's got decent ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, and we
went all the way left.
And here's what's funny. It slightly raised my blood pressure, but in a different way. It's my kind of humor. I was pleasantly surprised. I had no idea what like Murderville was and like the whole thing.
It was
So
kind of like improv in a sense, wasn't
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah. So we decided to do Who Killed Santa. I've watched it twice on the same night. I'll probably watch it at least 2-3 more times.
When it started, it threw me off because when he started talking about him and Maya started talking, in the beginning of the
Oh yeah, yeah,
movie,
yeah.
and they were explaining what was happening. I was like, wait. What
They
do you
don't
mean
have
no script?
scripts.
They're just walking into this thing blind.
Oh,
Like they had no. I was just like, this is not gonna be
I had
what I
no
think it is.
idea. I had no idea. And
Like
so
that's how you start.
yeah, so like when I was like, oh, this is gonna get interesting. Had no idea this is what this was going to be. I loved it.
It was
Like
funny. It was funny.
out the gate. I love it because one, is Will Arnett. That's his name, right? Yeah. So
I think
like
so.
he couldn't, because it's all improv. I think there are definitely moments where he's breaking character.
Oh, it was. Listen,
Out the gate.
I feel like between what was his name, Jason? Not was it Jason? No,
Who?
the first guy.
The Santa?
No. The first.
The
It was
detective?
the guy the trainee, the first guy.
Oh yeah, Jason Bateman. Yeah.
Jason Bateman. He came in there, and when he opened the door, and he's just like, "Oh, it's you." And it's like you can tell, like he's trying to figure out, okay, what can I say? How do I play along with this scenario of what's in front of me?
Yeah, no, it's great. Like it's so.
And then Marshawn Lynch just comes in with this chainsaw, and Marshawn is trying to not break out and just laughing.
But he broke character too, because he's like,
immediately he broke
said,
character.
Do for
Ozark
Mozart.
guy. Like, shut up, Marshawn. And did you see where he went?
He went to the kitchen.
He went to the bedroom and laid down in the bed.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
He went and he just laid there.
And then he was like, I think what was so funny because old boy was like, he's like, well, what is he doing? He's like, it's Christmas. What do you think? He's gonna go. I was like, what is this? Yo, that
like the whole improv situation between Jason. I love Maya Rudolph.
She's one of my favorites.
Hilarious.
She's one of my favorites.
And it's just like when they did that scene with the good cop, bad cop, and then he making them switch different type of characters. I lost it.
No, but actually, I'll tell you the first moment. There were two right at the beginning that stressed me out. The first one was right after they got Santa. Oh wait,
and he tried to do.
Oh, see, she didn't see it either.
Yeah, you see him laid down trying to get all comfy in the bed.
No, so I literally so right when they go in, right when they come in, and he's got those headphones. He's like, "Oh, these are great headphones right here. These are wireless headphones. These are really good headphones." And they convinced Jason Bateman to stick it in his vest, and then it just fell out.
Do a little Elfie dance.
Yeah. That elf, he's sold out. I appreciate solely for the fact that he just straight sold out to the experience.
Listen, he had no idea what he was walking to because I'm here. I might as well just make the most out of it.
He's like, give Santa mouth to mouth. Santa was
and he just like as soon as he said you might need to give him mouth to mouth, he broke character.
Oh, Santa was like, nope. He was like,
oh, he's alive. Oh, he's dead again.
Yo, and so started off with that. That was kind of part one. Then when they went
to go talk to old boy,
to that sportscaster,
he came out. Oh, we're gonna do a locker room scene after a game. Got it. Hold on. Here's the microphone. Here's the camera.
So
I was
when he came back in the towel, I was already in
so,
stitches.
I was like, okay, this man's committed to his character.
Yo, when
Cool.
he came out in that towel, I was hollering. When he dropped
And he started doing all these yoga poses.
the stretch,
And he's just like, It's like, sir, come back. And then he goes, just do a front dog pose or whatever. He does that. And then they end everything, get the headshot. But all them stretches was wearing me out. But when he told him, hey, yeah, come hug it out. And I'm like,
oh no.
I got to touch this? No.
Carice said the sportscaster interview. That thing was crazy. I hollered.
This man took his towel off. Sir, they don't even do that in real life.
Oh yeah, he did say that. He said we got a double ginger here. And Will Arnett is
stressed out.
Will Arnett is laughing so hard.
Every 5-10 minutes, these jokers is breaking character because they cannot contain.
When your boy
anything.
dropped that towel, he
lost
laughed.
it.
He was laughing so I don't even know if he knew, right? Like, I don't know if he knew that he was going to drop the towel, right? Like, it was crazy.
Listen, when Jason saw that towel go down, his eyes went like, oh. Oh my God.
Yo, I was just like, what in the world is happening?
It's like, we're doing this. We're committed.
Yo,
we're committed to the bit.
I was undone. And then
they introduced Maya.
Maya, first of all, to give him 15 seconds to explain what was going on.
Now tell her in 15 seconds where we're at. Huh?
I was like, what is happening?
What was it they said? Because when they were taking the candy cane out of the sand, they're like, clearly they like candy cane.
Oh, yeah.
And licking.
Yeah.
Well, you could probably add licking too.
Yeah, so literally, he was like, he explained to Maya, he's like, yeah, he was stabbed with a candy cane, and the person liked to lick the candy cane. So I was like, what?
Licking is licking. Woo! And then when he made that old girl had that whole little panic attack, and he made Jason play a cat. Now, clean yourself. Clean yourself.
Yo.
Now go drink this milk. Then she calms down. He on all fours.
He
drinking this milk off the floor.
He went for broke. I can't even.
And then she leaves. He goes, all right, get up there. What you trying to do down there and embarrassing yourself? Sir, you told me to do this.
Oh, he said Maya broke character. Maya was laughing.
As soon as she saw Jay, she goes, oh. She was like, this is not good.
I think what's so funny, I think what makes it even better is because they also don't know who else.
No idea. So their initial reaction when they see each other is straight just, hey, you're here too?
Yeah, no, yeah. It was I loved every second of it. Good cop, bad cop.
Just destroyed my guts because I was just like, these jokers he's dropping these random things for them to do, and they're just
she's like you're French, and she was like, so what is he?
The British cop one was the funniest one that Maya did.
Yo, but it was funny because he was like, forget about it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Forget about it. Yo, like,
that was hilarious to me.
Yo, she killed that British cop though.
That British cop thing, I'm not gonna say what she said because she said
a lot of stuff
that we can't repeat on said show.
But I will tell you, it
was funny. And the accent just was like,
she was on it. Like
it was perfect.
Yeah, Maya didn't disappoint.
And then I did not expect, after all of that, They're getting chased around doing this professional basketball player, and he's this Canadian and she's Bulgarian. And I'm like, y'all doing too much. So then they go back.
Yeah.
And then Pete Davidson comes out of nowhere.
Wait, actually, I'm surprised you didn't mention this part before. He had that Die Hard moment.
I know, with the tape and he's trying to get his phone and everything from that. I was like, because he talked. He's like, this is a Die Hard moment.
Yeah, like
he got down to his little undershirt. I was like, these people are committing to the bit.
Out of control. They were committed. Pete Davidson coming out. That was chef's kiss to me.
He was utterly confused because he came out in the last 5 minutes of what was left.
He not only did he come out and was confused, he came out with zero to give.
Like, look, you got him crying. Yeah, it's so sad.
Yo, and then I think what made it go off the rails was literally none of them intentionally did not give it to any of the suspects.
The mayor, the detective, and then he said, it's a suicide. How did you get there? How did you land on suicide?
I think
he licked the stick himself.
Yo, like it was definitely one of those moments I was like, yo, this is amazing. Like, because at that point they flipped the script on them, right? Because they were just like,
this is not how we envisioned this going.
Yeah, this is not how we. And then they had the little device, and then Pete goes, she goes, no, but he just pulled it.
Pete didn't care about nothing that was going on.
Very little about all the things.
It was a very good show. Because I'm sorry, that was not a movie.
No, it wasn't a movie. I didn't know it was a show. I just picked it,
but it was hilarious.
Well, apparently, so there's a series, and so now I'm gonna go back and watch the series. So there's an entire Murderville series that's on Netflix.
Jesus Christ!
Like Marshawn Lynch is on there. The doctor Jin Young is on there. So I know
that's got to be hilarious.
Oh, I already know that's gonna bust a kidney.
I'm gonna watch it then. I got something to watch next week then.
Yeah, but yeah, so they have an entire Murderville series, and so Marshawn Lynch was on there. Jin Young is on there. It's like 6 or 7 episodes.
Good choice.
Good. So you liked it?
Finally, you made something that was worth, not making me call EMS because my pacemaker is going off.
It was good though. I loved it.
It was good. It was funny. It was very comical. I was very confused at the beginning. I was like, I don't see where this is going. And then after I watched Jason come in and him doing his part, I was like, this is improv. This is like SNL, but like with a twist.
Basically. And like Maya thrives in that, right? Because
this is her lane.
That was definitely her thing. I loved every second of it. Yeah. It was phenomenal. Can we
say? Listen, I'm just gonna say it out here. Maya Rudolph is a beautiful
Lord
woman.
Have mercy.
That woman is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm convinced that if she is brown, if she
no, not all. Because there's some fugly ones out there. Listen, all shades ain't pretty.
I'm not fooling with you,
and I'm not fooling with them.
Stop. So you liked it?
It was good.
What
I give it 2 thumbs up. I give it about an 8.5, 8.7.
Okay. Yeah, I'd give it a high 8-9 mark because if I'm willing to watch, I'd probably give it a 9 because if I'm willing to watch it again the same night.
If I'm gonna go watch the rest of it, like the other
ones,
I would definitely recommend this for people that just want something chill, comedic that's like a little cringe because you don't know what's gonna happen because again, it's all just.
You don't
off
know.
The top of your head.
I love
literally.
A good cringe. I love it. It just stresses me out, and it's like all the good stress.
This is your kind of satire.
Oh yeah, this. But I'm also I'm a bit of my humor is very slapstick, right? So some people don't like slapstick humor. Do you know what I mean by slapstick? Like
The Office.
Like kind of like super cheesy.
Like I like Parks and Recs.
Just the comedy is so bad it's funny. Like,
I love that stuff. I don't care what
that's
anybody
like
says.
good slapstick humor is
And
like,
especially like when they're committed to the joke, even though
oh,
you know it's bad.
oh, it's bad. It's bad. Like that is my favorite type of humor.
Yeah.
And so I think it's kind of one of those things that if I would say this, if you don't like kind of a little bit of cringe slapstick humor, then you're not gonna like Murderville because like when I'm watching certain comedy things, if I want comedy for depth, then I would go see an actual comedian.
Yeah. This
Sometimes
is not that kind of comedy.
no, this is just straight pure just like one of my favorite it's so funny. So you were talking about a dream of yours yesterday. I'm gonna tell you a dream of mine before we go talk about Pluribus. A dream of mine. I used to love watching Whose Line Is It Anyway?
I used to.
I loved that show. Like loved it.
Especially when Drew Carey was the host.
Drew Carey, Wayne Brady, like that
Wayne
whole
Brady is hilarious to me. Like even because they still have pretty much the original four there. It's just a
really?
different host. I believe it's still the original. Like Brady's still there. All of them. It's just is it Aisha? Is her name?
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out.
But it's a female that's a host now.
Oh, okay.
But it's still funny. It's still doing the same thing.
I love like Whose Line Is It Anyways? There are certain things like people ask me, how do I learn certain things? I probably studied Whose Line Is It Anyways? Like I've honed a lot of like if I could think about things that have kind of honed in my comedic chops, I would definitely say like a Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Right.
I would definitely say like a New Girl. I don't know if you watched New Girl.
I have not.
With Max Green and Dressel.
I know what it is, but I have.
Yeah, particularly Max Green is probably his style of storytelling and humor.
Right.
Is really good. And so like those are kind of Office, right? Like those are things that have really kind of shaped a lot of my storytelling and improv and like like how I was able to go Karen in the Wild like yesterday. Like that's from years of watching and studying people who do that and like practicing.
I feel like I am the things that I've learned to be as I am in responding to certain things. One, I have a couple of friends that we are like-minded individuals, so we think the same on how we respond. And then Wildin' Out definitely played.
Oh yeah, Wildin' Out back in the day. Oh yeah, Wildin' Out
played because it's just you had to be, especially like the wild style battles. You had to be quick. You know,
I don't
it's
know.
like
I don't know if I could. I don't know if
I'm not rapping like that.
I don't.
But it's just how they think. It's how they think, and even some of the games, like how they think of these responses and how to insult people. Like,
oh yeah,
it's just like one of my favorites is in these current Wildin' Outs is Maddie, because how she does.
Oh, like, Maddie's ruthless.
She is an evil little white woman.
She's savage. That like there's
the funniest one that I think. She said two things. She said one to B. Simone. She goes, "It's funny how you lost weight, but you still look the same." Jesus, father. And she said one to Jess Hilaire. She goes, "It's funny how me and you are like edges or something." She said something about her edges, and she goes, "The only difference is your edges got laid and you didn't." But it's like the B. Simone one. She's like, "Hey, it's cute that you lost weight and you still look the same." I'm like, Jesus Christ, Maddie.
Yo, listen. She said watching those shows help you stay quick in how you respond. It is.
Listen.
You like I think over time you just like you kind of learn what works and what doesn't.
I'm not talking about you, Carice. You're not evil. You're just a little woman.
She's not evil, but she's got an edge.
You got a little sharp to you.
Yeah,
you're a little sharp.
You're not evil, but
You got a little seasoning in you.
Yeah. She got a little Tony Shastery. You know what I'm saying?
Let's sprinkle.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're evil, but I am saying you ain't vanilla. You gotta
listen. You still little though, so that's the biggest part. You're little.
Yeah, you got a little Tony Shasteries. You can be spicy when you need to. You know, it's just
you got a little something in you. We don't know where it came from.
Yo, it's funny you mentioned B. Simone. We're gonna get the pluribus, but I gotta get this off my chest. Like some people are just so out of touch. People be tripping. She said, "I told y'all all we do is talk crap in Atlanta, even as kids." Oh yeah. Listen, if you go to a predominantly black school, you gonna hit the dozens, and you're gonna learn. You're either gonna sink or swim.
This is the thing. In my high school, it was in the country, like it was country. So there was a lot of Europeans there, as Carice likes to call them,
white people.
However, there was enough melanated people there, where some of these Europeans were like, "What are you saying? This not for you."
No, no. Like
this ain't your circle.
You don't want to get in the dozens because if you get caught, like
it's over.
If you get caught, like, because my thing is, like, and I'll talk about B. Simone in a second, but here's my thing. Here's my thing with this. Don't enter if you got soft skin, because I've been known to go too far a time or two. I've seen people that have tried to clown specific people, right? And it could be of the same skin tone, right? Oh, yeah.
Because nobody's safe.
No, nobody.
Not like, one soul is safe.
If you are entering into a match where
you're entering at your own risk,
nothing is off limits. So if you are differently abled, nothing.
Be careful how you walk into this circle.
Nothing is off limits.
And this is the thing. And if you laugh at me getting clowned, like Art just said, and I catch you, I'm like, "What you laughing at? You got something to say? Come on." I've seen people cry without getting a finger laid on them.
No, listen, I was with a group of friends, and this is as an adult, and we were traveling, okay? And we were coming back from Atlanta back to Augusta. And we had dropped Mike off, and so they were roommates and some friends of roommates, and so they three people spoke Spanish, right? 3 people spoke Spanish, and 2 of them were married at the time. Okay. So there was a husband and a wife, and then my other roommate. But the husband and wife, the wife's grill was at the time a little rough. Okay. And so we were kind of goofing off, and then they called me a cabrona. And I was like, "What does that mean?" And they started laughing, and they're like, "There's no English translation." I was like, I said, "You better find." And so so I'm getting angry, like, at this point. And I'm in the way back. I'm in the back of the SUV, and they're kind of in the front. And so they're going back and forth. And so like they're goofing out, they're laughing. I'm just getting enraged. And so at this point, like, they're laughing. I was like, "Man, I'm telling y'all." So it's like, so they're laughing. They think it's hilarious. And so then I say her name, and because remember her grill at the time was rough. I was like, "Man, you look like you'll chew a ninja up, bones and all." Like literally. And the car goes quiet. Like, you could hear a pin drop. That's how quiet the car. They was like, so in my mind, I'm like, "Oh man, I went too far."
Listen, again.
No, but here's what's crazy.
You choose violence. Don't get mad when violence comes back.
Yo, so here's what's so the house, like, car goes quiet, okay? They get out the car. We drop them off. We go back. 2 days later, my roommate, he was like, Toya. I was like, what? He's like, now you know. And he started laughing so hard. He was like, I cannot, but he's like, I've been holding that in for like 2 days. Cause he said he was in the front. He was in the front seat. And that's his homeboy and his homeboy's wife. Right. And so he said he was literally, cause I'm in the back. He said he was literally crying. And he said it took everything in me
not to bust out laughing.
He said, because if I would have.
Listen, again. Every time Maya and her brother would go at it and he would say something that was just out of pocket, you know how hard I had to sit there and not laugh. Because it's like, listen. I gotta go home with this woman. Like, sir, what kind of position are you trying to put me in?
Bro, you fighting for your life.
Listen, my eyes is just like
that's when you get up and excuse yourself. That's
I gotta go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, you just get up
and powder my nose.
Yeah, you gotta do something else.
Because it's just like they be going at each other. So I was like, Myron,
come on, bro. Stop.
Like, you realize this, I'm married to your sister. Like,
yeah.
Why are you doing this to me?
Sometimes you gotta walk away.
And there was this one time because they be having animal nicknames for each other, right? And so I had told him, I was like, hey, bro, you gotta chill out, man. You gonna get me in trouble. I'm out. You know how hard it is not to laugh? And he's like, well, you know, you're the owner, so get it in check. And I'm like, sir.
No. Yeah, that's tough. So we're gonna talk B. Simone real quick, and then we're gonna talk about Player Biz because I know there's so much to talk about.
Because B. Simone has had moments where I be questioning her train of thought.
B. Simone has lots of things I question.
She don't know how to pick a lane.
Are you Christian or not? Like,
pick a side.
Jesus. Pick a
side. What side are you on this year?
Like, what?
Father.
Like, I get it. We got to be inclusive in the kingdom, but like, I need you to actually like cover your legs if you got an event happening and you praying over folks. And I'm not even old school, but I just have some level of decorum. I ain't trying to be funny, but I forgot who I was talking to about that yesterday. But I was like, I think it was you. We were talking after the show.
We were talking about B. Simone, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like Megan Ashley, that was a good move. Just to
I think we're gonna part ways.
I think we're moving in a different direction.
So your headspace is loco.
Yeah, it's just, which is it? And then Lecrae did an interview with her. I just feel like sometimes I'd be like, Lecrae, what are you thinking? But so here's what happened. It was a clip that came up on my feed yesterday, but it was an old clip. And she was talking about how she was struggling financially. And so she's on there. She's like, and just, I don't even be looking at my budget like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to not look at my budget like that. And so
that's problem number one.
But she was like, but I wasn't even checking like that, because things are tight. And, I'm just not as liquid. And I was at Bloomingdale's and I had to leave Bloomingdale's, and I had to go shop at H&M. Ma'am,
I almost cussed. I almost just cussed, ma'am.
You can't.
You're telling me you're comparing what us normal people. It's like us saying, "Hey, we had to go to the mall, but now we got to resort to Walmart."
Yo, like, first of all, Walmart has upped their game. I ain't even gonna.
I'm talking about like when we was kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Walmart.
You couldn't catch yourself buying no clothing, let alone shoes.
Hey, Walmart may be my new go-to.
But it's like for you to
lost it.
You said you went from Bloomingdale
to H&M.
Like that's still expensive. Like, and
she was boo-hooing, crying.
You know how many females wish they could shop at H&M?
Right. She was boo. I was like, man.
Again, she needs to figure out a struggle. Because this is again this.
She be doing a lot. She be doing.
These are the kind of rich people that be pissing me off.
Yeah, she be doing the most. I ain't even gonna
Like
front. Like
that is doing too much.
she's always doing too much. That's not a question.
Bloomingdale to H&M. That you're sad.
She was crying.
Like your world just shooketh. It just crumbled beneath you.
She had to go for. She's like, oh, I couldn't even shop at Bloomingdale's. I had to.
I don't know. That is foolery.
Yo, I was like, what is happening?
If that was your kid, you her mama, what you doing after she said something stupid like that?
I would have said, why you say something stupid like that on the podcast? Like, like, especially because she did it in this year of 2025, when so many people have so many things going on financially, right? Yeah, she said some of us are a little too thickums to shop at H&M. We try to listen. I go right to Torrid, to the outlet. That's why I shop at Torrid. That's why my shirt says, "I'm not for everyone." That's from Torrid.
Well, B Simone is shaped.
I don't know how she's shopping at H&M. I'm not even trying to be funny. She little, but she ain't small.
But she not big.
But she ain't.
I don't even think she got hips. I think she's just. She got what I think about.
Tread lightly, sir. Tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Wait. I'm trying to get it out.
I'm trying to get
it. Okay. When I think of her build, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think of a 2x4 with what is it called?
Paul, stop.
Where it has a mouth like it didn't get cut properly, so it has a lump somewhere. It's got warped, and that's her butt. But her hips and her front are the same size.
Paul, stop. That's ultimate disrespect in the A. So be ready for some heat if you say that there.
Listen,
oh, she said, Paula, you.
She's not as thick as she thinks she is.
She's not as thick as she dressed.
It's like they be doing Justina Valentine before she had her BBL, and she goes, "I'm thick," and E-Man and DC be like, "Thick where?" Listen, we see through. That dress is see through, and we see right through you.
Oh,
again, she has a figure.
Everybody has a figure.
Right. So let's not get carried away.
Paul, you're out of control.
Listen, I'm just saying she has other assets that are bigger than what she thinks she's thick at.
Well, she ain't got much assets now anyways, because she had H&M apparently. Usually not just say she got 4. She need to reallocate.
She probably went to that same person that had that hairline. She did
pull the muffin cap back blue. We're done. We gotta move on. Let's talk pluribus. Okay. I will tell you now.
Wait, is B Simone mixed? Pepper, hold on.
Wait, is she?
I hope not, because it didn't mix right. Hold on.
She's not mixed. With what? Oh, she is biracial. Oh, snap. Her daddy black, her mama white. I don't know where Paul went. He must have went to go yell at the dogs. I did not know that. Oh, snapskis. I did not. Yeah, that wasn't on my bingo card for 2025. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah.
Since when?
Wait, it said her pop's white. I just on the Googles it says her father is black and her mother is white.
She biracial?
Yeah, she's
Well, that explains why
biracial.
she ain't got no hips. She get it from her mama.
Oh.
That explains a lot.
I'm trying to pull up her.
And that explains why she top heavy.
Top half black, bottom half white.
Yeah.
And the bottom rose gold. Do, 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 do.
She said like me. Well, see, the only difference between you is B Simone. How do I say this?
Hello.
Jess, you was well proportioned. You grew into your body.
You got the proportion control.
Yeah, like the ingredient, the seasonings and ingredients were followed to directions, to the T. The instructions were followed to a T.
She got the proportion control.
Yeah. That. All right. Jesus said this much, a quarter of a bit of salt, a quarter of a bit of pepper, a little bit of cayenne, a little bit of paprika. Everything was followed to a T. You know what I'm saying?
Thigh meat. He said, Kareem said, my top half must be black and my bottom half show is white.
I'm gonna let your husband make that decision. I'm not gonna talk about somebody else's wife.
That's a Jess's fair game.
Yeah. She don't belong to nobody right now. So she belongs to the Lord, but you know.
We need to move on because this is off the rails.
Why you do this to me? Why you bring this out of me?
I didn't bring nothing out. I just
and her mama didn't bring nothing out to B Simone either.
I'm exhausted.
Jess is definitely fair game. Especially when she just want to take her pants off in the middle of a recording. Leave your pants on Friday.
I'm gonna be I don't know. Maybe I need to figure out. Maybe I don't know.
I did not know that she was half white though.
I know that didn't see that coming. Me and Jesus, like Pastor Eric said. Well, when Pastor said it on Sunday, that is not the context in which he used it. Just so you know.
I don't think me and him had the same end game when we.
No, he literally he said you keep asking for a boo, but you be going outside. Just me and Jesus, but you won't go outside, huh? You got to get outside. You know that's what
we like to tell people in the gaming community. Go touch some grass.
You're getting weird.
You've been on this thing for too long. Go outside, look at the sun, get some vitamin D on you, and figure out something else.
I gotta figure out. I'm on a hunt for Simone Biles. Not Simone Biles. Be Simone.
So what's wrong with Simone Biles? I know she little, but she ain't did nothing to nobody. God, that 4'11" woman scared me a little bit.
She little. She little. She is. She said, just got to get out the house. Lord have mercy. Pastor was on her street. So I had a friend.
She don't get out the house?
No, she don't be out.
Listen, Jessica, don't let them peer pressure you to leave the house. There's nothing out there.
You don't know that. First of all, you just newly minted, so you go to 0.
And I'm not going outside. Ain't nothing out there.
You is fresh off the block, so.
And I'm not trying to run. And I'm not trying to circle back.
You is fresh off the block.
Listen, everybody needs a friend.
Okay, let's talk about Pluribus. We've went off the rails enough for today.
Pluribus pissed me off to the max.
I loved it. That was a great show. Thought it was a great episode.
I
Thought it was
part of
great.
this is where you're probably going to get pissed off with what I'm about to say.
Oh Lord.
Everything that happened to Carol today or on that day, all that misery, that loneliness, she deserved it.
I didn't say. I didn't say.
Now, whatever his name is, Paraguay, because I can't remember what his name is. It starts with an M.
Oh yeah.
He is out of control. He's worse than Carol.
So first of all, thank you. Archangel loved it. There was layers.
I'm not saying that I didn't like it. Again, they made that episode specifically to piss off a certain fan base from Pluribus. And I was in that fan base of people that got pissed off.
What about it made you upset? What?
One,
Well, Carice said it was slow.
Forever.
But
climax.
That's the point.
Now, the enjoyment that I got was every time Carol did something and something bad happened. Not like bad, but like something like a mishap happened. Like the car didn't go right. She didn't get her Gatorade the way she wanted it. She's eating alone, and it's just I was like, that's what your dumb ass get.
Listen, I think that there was another story that was running parallel to what we were actually seeing. Right? So like just she said it was so dang slow. I was ready to turn it off. We'll get to the plant. I'm
committed. I was committed to the whole damn show. Don't get it twisted.
No, but like
it was a slow climb on
no,
Friday.
it was a steady grind. I think what made it so good, right, was I'll give you this. I do think the show was slow, but I also appreciated the layers. And I will say that the payoff for the show didn't happen until the last scene. And so like I think that in and of itself, I could understand it, but like because of the ending, I appreciated the show, like that particular episode all the more.
The one thing I will give Carol is I'm like, as she's going through her week or however long this process was in like the first long. 30 45 minutes it was everything that she was doing. I was like, look at you finally enjoying the purpose of just being here. Listen, let it go.
Well, but here's the thing. I think she had some solace. Well, actually there's a couple things before we even kind of go into like some of the more details of the show. I think what they're doing is typically I think these last 2 episodes we're going to be on a ride. And so I think what they do, I wouldn't be surprised if from a rider standpoint, they're going to pull you all the way down. And so now we're here. And we're almost back at square one. And so either they're going to leave us hanging, they're going to ride.
There's definitely going to be a cliffhanger.
I think they're going to ride us all. I think now we're here, right? We're basically back to square one. So we did all of this and now we're here. And then we are literally, they're going to rocket us to a cliffhanger. That's absolutely what's happening.
The next things that I want to see, because when she was going through her whole little phase of, just enjoying
being by herself,
life, just being alone, which the way that she's being alone and the way French Boy is being alone are 2 different things.
Well, French Boy isn't alone.
Because he's having fun alone, though. He's alone in a sense of he's the only non-hive person in that community that he's building. Right? But he's alone. But he's enjoying his soul, his loneliness, his solitude.
He's not lonely.
Right. But she is trying to do somewhat of the same thing, but she's coming to the realization that this sucks.
Well, I think there's an element that they technically in a sense, are they alone? But I don't think French Boy is technically alone.
Right. He's not alone per se.
He's the non-hive person, but I think
in that whole group.
Yeah, there's something to be said about human interaction. Right. And even the complexity of what we saw was, even though she knows that they're flawed, it shows the need for human connection, right?
Because that type of loneliness will drive any person insane.
I mean, I thought it was. I appreciate she got that Rolls Royce though. That was kind of funny. Hey, listen, I was like, you better get that Rolls Royce, homie.
Like all these cars, I was like, where do all these cars come from? And then I
She's
realized,
at the country club.
she's the country club out here living it up because
Like,
you should have been doing this since day one.
Yeah, but here's what's funny though. I think it's funny because she had, even when she was coming back, like I thought it was hilarious that she's driving back from Vegas. I was like, I literally told Mike, I was like, she gonna need some gas. What's she gonna do? And she pulls into a gas station. She's like, can you turn on pump one? I was like, wow.
She was in the middle of the desert.
She was nowhere. And then she asks for the Gatorade.
Ice cold Gatorade.
And then had the nerve to pop back off on him. And so I think it's very interesting from where she started that episode, which was fresh off
how
of
she ended.
And how she ended was so interesting because I love the fact, and I don't know if this kind of caught your attention, but she also allowed them to tap into Helen
for the dinner.
Right? And so I think you start to see
them walls are slowly starting to crumble for her. She's gonna be like, you can start to see the idea or the entertainment that she's gonna be like as the episode progresses. Like, you know what? I may need them more than I thought I did. If I'm going to have to survive this for as long as I can, being alone can only get me so far.
Oh, 100%.
100%. And let's be honest, you're tired of listening to that voicemail every time you got to make a request.
Bro,
every single time.
I would be so annoyed.
You got to wait a minute, 2 minutes for this thing to just say the same thing over and just to get a sentence. Hey, I need this.
Yeah, no, it was I felt like, here's what I'll tell you. I think that story, regardless of like how much it pissed you off, like you couldn't skip that part of the story.
No, I like the episode was good. It's just slow, and then the build up just from the beginning to the middle, and then how it ended. Again, the story writers know what they're doing. They've known what they've been doing all freaking season.
Yeah, I like I said, I won't disagree that it's slow. It was definitely slow.
But it was a good episode.
But I love the layers. And so let's get to Paraguay. Listen.
That dude is a nut job.
I would venture to say, and I'm not saying this lightly, I feel like he is more stubborn than Carol.
Oh, he's worse than Carol.
He is way more stubborn.
He is absolutely, with every ounce in his body, choosing to not interact with these people.
Okay, so
number one,
what I'm not going to do is siphon gas.
Not when I don't have to. Go turn on the
pump. I'm not siphoning gas.
No.
Whatsoever. Like,
and this is the thing, you're traveling from Paraguay all the way to New Mexico. That is a lot of gas you got to siphon.
I'm surprised.
That is a lot of gas.
That is a lot of gas in your belly, right?
Like that is, you're gonna die soon.
And so it was funny because like Mike had never seen. I was like, he didn't know. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, is that real? I was like, yes, that's a real thing. That is, yes, they siphon.
People do that in real life.
Yeah, people siphon gas. And I thought what was really interesting, I think what was very interesting and compelling about it was every time he did something. And I think this has to be to his mental state. He paid for it.
Every single time.
Every single time.
He always hit an obstacle when something happened.
It was. I thought it was very interesting. That's kind of what that was. And then him lighting the car on fire, I just thought was silly.
Like, this is my one. This is. Now, you could correct me if I'm wrong. It may have just been me that noticed this, right?
What?
So when it comes to the other, or in this instance, just French Boy and Carol, because those have been the only two like main
holdouts,
survivors that they've talked about or we've seen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The way they interact with the hive, is
Yeah.
different. But it's like they keep their distance, right?
Yep.
But with Paraguay, especially when it gets to the jungle, like these jokers pop up like almost instantly out of
First
nowhere.
of all, where did 12 of y'all come from?
We in the jungle. Where did you come from?
Where did all 12 of y'all come from?
Like that right there was a little creepy.
Like from behind the trees. Like,
and then
what?
And so they're trying to. So in this whole journey that he's on, every time he has to get gas or something happens, one of them pops up or a couple of them pop up trying to convince him, hey, let us help you.
Yep.
We know where you're trying to go. Let us help you get there. And then when he finally gets to the jungle, right? Now he has his little St. Mary hanging from his little rearview mirror, all that. He's rubbing it every time he drive, all that, right? So he gets to the jungle. And they stop him because he's about to go on this journey in this jungle, which, first of all, no.
Well,
but it's like they're telling him, hey, this is not a good idea. We can take you there, and not only can we take you there, we can get your car and it can meet you there. And then he proceeds to burn this thing.
Well, so here's the thing with this. Here's the whole thing with that. I think it was very interesting. Well, so first, Archangel, yes, there are people who choose to live in the jungles, but remember the hive, they all left. So they're all in central locations. They're centralized in some shape, form.
The clothes that they had is not the clothes of people that live in the jungle.
Correct. And so like they brought, like those people came and he said, we can get you there by night. Yeah, I don't know
like
what his deal
that
is.
level of stubbornness supersedes everything that Carol has done for the last.
And you over here
episodes.
trying to learn English.
He's still a bad guy, right? She talking about eggs, red, the river. What?
My name is
like he's just being outright difficult with these people.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
I understand you don't like the hive. Neither does Carol, right? But even Carol finds some type of way to use them for her good.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
But he is fighting every inch of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like every step of the way, he's like, God's not here if you're here, all this other stuff. I'm like, sir, they're just trying to get you to Mexico. Calm down.
I just his level of stubbornness to me superseded Carol in a way that I didn't think was possible. I will tell you the siphoning of gas was kind of step one. I was like, oh, he's not having it. First of all, did you see what I'm not gonna do is walk this hill. I would get in the back of the truck. I didn't even go sit. I ain't got to sit next to you.
I ain't got to talk to you. I ain't got to look at you. I'll sit back here with this Bay of Haze and just, hey, get me where I need to go. And then like the fact that they were able to, you had the opportunity. Mm-hmm. You chose to drive this itty bitty hoopty.
That was a classic. That's how that is. Like in a lot of those.
If it's such a classic, why he burned it down?
Because he didn't want them to have it.
They weren't gonna keep it.
You don't know that.
Either way, this man did not listen. He got cut, right? He got a cut or something.
No. So basically, he's going.
No, the spikes got him.
So he's going through this jungle, right? Number one,
learning English.
At this point, he's not even learning it. He's just practicing it. Remember,
and he's with his little machete,
And so there's so many things. Number one, what are you going to eat? What are you going to drink? Do you think that you're going to make
backpack of nothing?
You're going to make this trek through this forest by yourself with no map? For why? And then when I saw those trees with the spikes in it,
it's like it's a wrap.
Oh, I was like, I know how this.
You may have missed one, but you're gonna get caught by one of these things.
I knew. It wasn't a matter of if. It was just win.
And when
so
he slipped back,
and
he got hit with all them spikes on his back.
Yo, I felt. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. He was catching fish. I don't remember that part. Okay.
Either way,
but listen,
spikes took him out.
That Joker. Listen, when his back hit that thing, I was like,
Oh, and it was a lot of. It was at least a good 15, 20 of them things.
Well, and
it was short.
Yeah. Like, and I was talking to Mike. And I was like, you know that, like, that's real. And so when he did that, I was like, oh, this isn't good. I was like, I didn't think they were gonna kill him. I didn't know.
Now my question is because the chopper came and got him.
Yeah, he did wave.
So here's my question.
What
is he going? How much of help is he going to allow the Hive to give him?
I don't know. Archangel said it was hilarious. So there were a couple things I found was interesting about this whole scenario. You were adamant on not getting help. The second you hit those trees, you should have known in that moment you effed up.
You're done. You're done.
And you're over here searing your knife and trying to close off
these wounds. That's not going to do anything, sir.
You try to cauterize. First of all, you can't even most people, you can't reach all of your back by yourself.
Like, I can't even. That's why they made back scratchers, because you can't reach the middle part of your back.
Like you go miss some stuff.
And then some of us are shaped a little.
You got
some different.
There you go.
Some of us are shaped a little different. You know, our arms can't.
I'm not that flexible. I'm hit that top shoulder.
You know, and then as for me, I got 2 jacked up shoulders. I can only go so far. I'm gonna miss a couple holes.
Carice said, I thought he was done. I didn't know where, because like the second he hit the tree, I was like, oh, his time is ticking.
Because it went from the top of his neck.
Yeah, he hit,
or at least his neck all the way down to his back. Like, that is a lot of spikes.
That's a lot of poison.
That's a lot of holes you got to fill.
Those are holes.
Even if you cauterize the holes, you still have poison in your body.
Yes.
Sir, how are you going to fix that? Alone in the jungle. What antidote you got?
None.
So, like, what are you doing?
So there, hold on. So I just wanted to tell you about those trees. So they're called chunga palms. And they're found in rainforests in Central and South America, right? And so they carry like this the main issue is like with the spikes that they can penetrate deep into the body. It can also fracture or break certain things. And it's a real tree. Like even somebody showed a picture. But the big thing is it's what makes them bad is that it's the bacteria that they carry.
Yeah. And you got punctured by multiple of these things.
I want to show you this real quick.
Like, you're not okay.
So this is somebody actually showed like a real picture of like their hand with it.
Like, that is a lot of spikes.
Like,
that is a lot.
Do you see how big they are?
They're long and they're thick.
He said it's probably trapped in so much bacteria. Yeah, with that little machete. Yeah, like it's so you have this whole thing. And when he started hallucinating,
it was a wrap.
And stumbling.
Like the fact that he made it this far. From all the gas that he done swallowed.
The gas alone, I don't even know how he's surviving.
Like, your stomach would be just deteriorating from all from the gasoline you inhaled.
I feel
all
like
the fumes should have killed you.
The gasoline he had to stifle, he had to have the BGs to the nth degree, because there's no way.
Your stomach should be in shambles. You hear me? Shambles.
I know you spit it out, but there's no way there's not remnants.
Because let's think about this logically. Let's just
There's
think
no
about this
way there's
logically.
not remnants.
So it is a small car. So most cars of that size probably hold maybe 10 gallons of gas,
Okay.
maybe 12, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
that'll last you maybe like 2,
Man.
maybe 3 hours, give or take. Depends out again. Depends on
Because the tank is smaller, so you may not
right.
can go
So
as
you
far.
may get between 2 to 4 hours, somewhere in
Okay.
that range, right? You're coming from Paraguay.
Or Ecuador or wherever he is.
You're somewhere in South America or Central America. You down there. Trying to make it to New Mexico.
Oh, where was he located, by the way? Where was he?
I don't know. Let's see. I
Let
can't
me
even remember what
see.
his name.
Where was he? Let me see if I can say where he was. Oh yeah, he was from Paraguay.
So let's just say he got, where's that at? That's at the bottom end of Central America, right? I think.
It's pretty far.
It's almost close to South America, if not in South America.
Yeah. Paraguay from, let's see. How far is Paraguay from New Mexico? Let's look at a mappity map. Holy moly.
How many miles is that?
Jesus. It's roughly flying. It says the flight is anywhere between 3,700 to 5,400 miles. So if you were to, Jesus.
That's a lot of days. That's a lot. And he didn't even make it halfway, probably.
Wait, I put Mexico. I didn't even put New Mexico. Hold on. So Paraguay to Albuquerque, New Mexico is 5,112 miles.
Flying or driving?
In the air, it's about 3,000 in the air.
So that was driving the 5,000.
Yeah. So like if you were to drive like
most full tank of gas carry about 300 miles, right?
Mm-hmm.
On average, between 10 to 12 gallons, it carries about 350 miles a gallon or to a full tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're driving from Paraguay, and let's just say you just get halfway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just, because you hit a jungle. So clearly the car didn't make it all the way.
Yep.
So you drive for 2,500 miles. Divide that by 350. What do you get? How many stops is that?
You divide what?
350 by 2,500. And this is just guessing. This is just estimating.
350
divided by, we'll say 300 just to be safe. 300 divided by 2,500.
8.
So you've made 8 stops of siphoning gas in your stomach.
Wait, so here's okay, this makes sense. So this makes sense now. So you can't actually drive from New Mexico to Paraguay because they are on different continents, North America and South America.
There's a connection.
And separated by vast distances in the Darien Gap. That's where he was.
So
it's an impassable junction in Panama, which would require flights or long sea voyages through driving within Mexico. New Mexico is a few hours. So basically,
even if you did 3-4 stops, you've siphoned gas 3-4 times.
Yeah.
That is a lot of fumes in your stomach.
Yeah.
Even one time is too much.
Yeah. That's a lot.
If you got that, and then you stabbed yourself 20, 30 times with some poisonous spikes from a tree, at minimum 20 to 30 times.
Yeah, so it's very interesting because I think because you can't actually drive there, which is, I think, a whole nother scenario.
Like, this man, like, I get you, Ark. He is committed.
So just to give you an idea, if you took a flight from Albuquerque, New Mexico to Asuncion, Paraguay, which I'm guessing is where the airport is, they're clocking it at 10 hours 59 minutes flying.
Do you imagine how much energy you got to do to drive, to hike, to find me, especially in this scenario that they're in, because you're choosing not to interact with the hive. So you're finding literally every which way to get to your destination from Paraguay all the way to New Mexico.
So yeah, and the crazy thing is that's 10 to 12 hours of actual flying time, but you've probably got to make a couple stops on the way, right?
No, not really.
There's no straight flights from Paraguay to New Mexico.
Why not?
There's not.
When we deployed, we go from
deployment is different. Are y'all flying commercial?
Yes. We go from Maine all the way to Germany. One shot.
Boston?
Maine. I didn't say Massachusetts. I said Maine.
Maine?
Maine. The state up there in the corner.
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
I was like, from Boston?
What? How do you forget about a state?
I don't know. I mean, I knew Maine, but in my mind, I was thinking Boston.
I know they little up there. They don't got a big, colored population.
I don't know why my brain literally. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna just pull up something just to see. Are there straight flights?
I'm pretty sure there is.
There's not, bro. There's not. There's no way there's a straight flight.
If you get on the right airplane, you can.
There's not, because you're going. Paraguay is what messes you up. It's not Albuquerque. Everything I've just looked up on Google Flights, everything has at least 2 stops. With 18, the lowest being 15-hour trip with 2 stops up to like 24 hours, almost 24.
I hear you.
Told you. I was like, you ain't no way.
I still don't believe it.
It's okay. You take that up with Google Flights.
Google can suck my toe. I just said toe. Calm down. Either way, this man has committed to a level of stubbornness and idiocy.
He's worse. You can admit that he's worse than Carol.
Oh, he is definitely worse than Carol.
Okay. I just wanted to
at least Carol is still able to want to, even in the capacity that she's been functioning these last 2 episodes, she's still allowing them to help her with certain things to function in life. Paraguay don't want no parts.
Paraguay, he
don't want to even talk to them, but interact with them.
He didn't have.
He ain't got no choice now.
He didn't have a choice. I at one point though, I ain't even gonna front. At one point, I thought he wasn't going to wave.
Because when they said, "Hey, if you need anything, just wave to the sky."
Yeah.
And as soon as he hit the spikes, I was like, "All right, this is where he's going." But nope. Then he built a little campfire, built a little home base for him. Then started, lighting up that machete and I was like, this boy don't want nothing.
I was shocked.
But that moment that he passed out and he knew, the light is getting a little bright at this tunnel.
Yeah, I knew that if he could, he would go. He would continue. I wasn't surprised at all. I honestly thought he was just gonna die.
But he is an idiot. And this is the thing, with the way that he's moving and then the way the episode ended is going to bring conflict now between him and Carol to an extent.
I don't think it'll bring conflict.
I think this is why I say it'll bring conflict, because one, if we get to where she gets the paint, she starts painting on the cul-de-sac. But even then, she is starting to realize that this is not life. As much as it sucks, this sucks.
Listen, I thought she was gonna go to Glory. I knew they weren't gonna. I knew they weren't gonna take her on to Glory because she's the star of the show.
But it's the way that she looked at that dinner table, how alone she felt.
It wasn't. You know what? It wasn't the dinner table for me.
That's what made me feel like, oh, she's tired. She's sick.
It wasn't the dinner table for me. It was the fireworks.
Oh, when she tried to take herself out and it completely missed. She tried to knock her whole head out.
I was like, Carol.
She's just, this is exactly how it looked. It's like, girl.
That right there.
Like, literally, just sliced her ear.
Oh, I just thought I was about to
like, this how she go out?
I was about to have a really bad joke, but I'm just gonna let that one.
Act accordingly.
Oh, I'm gonna behave myself, but that's
a first.
Oh, that was
she's crazy though. She's still crazy.
Oh, yeah, she's out of control. I think it's I started to be like, okay, things are different. The second she sat there and was willing to potentially, first of all, what a way to go.
You're gonna burn your head off with a firework. Like, she was ready to just say, you know what? I'm done.
What a way to go. Let me tell you, if I gotta go, a rocket to the face is not the way.
You're not gonna go as fast as you think you are. You're gonna feel it.
Jesus, that is not the way to go.
Like, you're gonna feel that burn, I feel, for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's a straight shot with some, it had a lot of velocity. They were pretty close. But, and then she had the nerve.
Imagine if you got hit with it, but you didn't die. And now you got like 3rd-degree burns on your face. You about to look fugly forever now.
Here's what I'll say. I will tell you, I also kind of giggled when she tried to, when the house caught on fire, the neighbor's house.
With the daggone hose. What you gonna do with this hose? Girl, that ain't, just let it burn.
I was curious. I was like, I wonder if she's gonna call them.
I thought she was gonna let it burn.
Well, she can't let it burn. It definitely would spread.
I'm like, she's willing to knock herself out, so I don't think she cared at this point.
Touche. She said she was lonely. But
she was and it was starting to get to her.
Well, I thought, you know what I thought was also funny when I was like, what is she doing at the museum? I didn't get like when she was at the museum and then she ended up taking the picture that she had the print of. I thought that was very meta. The end though, my heart broke for her.
Listen.
My heart. Listen. Well, when she
I am happy for Pirate Lady. I am happy that
I was so happy. I was not prepared for my heart because I still think
the way that she ran to her.
Pause. I still think the Hive is the bad guys, but it warmed my heart. I love Pirate Lady.
But just again, Fresh Boys said it. They said, listen, they just got to know that you're going to do better. That's all they want to know.
When she said come, like I knew she had said something.
Come back.
Well, first of all, I didn't know what she was.
I didn't know what she was painting either. I had no idea that it was going to be that.
I was nervous because of how everything had been going to the episode, and then when I heard the car, I was just like, and I saw
the way she ran to her and just started to boohoo cry in Pirate Lady's shoulder.
My heart. Oh, my heart.
I was like, it's all right.
I feel so
But here's where I think the conflict is gonna arise itself.
Why? What conflict?
Because I think Paraguay, even though he asked for help, I still think that he doesn't have any intent on wanting as much help from them. Enough to get up on his feet, but after that, leave me alone. Right? And then he's gonna meet up with Carol at some point because that's his end game, and they might bring him to her.
They'll
right?
probably. I do believe that they're going to bring him to her at that point.
And then he's gonna see that pirate lady is around, and he's like, what we doing? And because as much as Carol might not like the situation, she has a change of heart. You could tell that her
yeah.
point of view has slightly changed. Because again, if she's gonna live this life, she might as well suck it up.
Yeah,
again, you may not have to give them your whole olive branch, but there's gonna have to be some type of relationship here between the Hive and Carol in order for her to not go insane.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, 100%.
And I don't think Paraguay is gonna see it that way.
I agree with that. Archangel said he may not trust Carol when he sees Pirate Lady.
I think that's going to put a little wrench in what his purpose was for leaving home to come see Carol.
I don't know.
But it all depends on what happens in the hospital when he gets fixed, because I think that's going to play a huge factor in how he moves forward. But if he still has that same mindset of like, "Hey, thank you, but back up."
Well, I do think they're going to bring him to her. That makes the most sense.
Yes.
I do think when he sees Carol, who has been very adamant against the Hive, now you have at least Pirate Lady
mingling.
Well, first of all,
throw a wrench.
Well, yeah, because he's not going back. Because he's not going back through the jungle. That we know for sure.
I'm not doing that trek back.
So either way, so if they bring him to her, he is SOL, because there's no way he's trekking back.
Like, what are you going back for?
I don't know what you're going back for, but I'm
saying, like, if I'm him, what is the point of going back? You're already here, right? You might as well figure it out here. If you're not going to continue this mission with Carol because you're not content with how versus what you thought and versus what you found, are not aligned anymore. As your mission to figure this out, because I don't know if Carol still has the same mindset that she's trying to reverse this or not, because again, they didn't play a lot of that in this episode. It was more her showing her journey through being alone and still using them, and to the point where she basically broke down and said, "Hey, I need you."
I think she's still down for the cause. I do.
But is she playing chess or not checkers? How? So these next two episodes,
you don't think those were real tears?
I think yes, she went insane.
Yeah, she did.
She went insane again. 1 or 2 days, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
It was a while. Time had passed.
Like, hypothetically, a week you can manage, right? Because there's a lot of things that you could do that you've never done before and you can accomplish. Her knocking out those windows with the golf clubs.
That looked like a blast.
Again, there's so many things that you could do, but after a while, you start to become lonely. And it started to hit her.
Well, also, like, you have to think, there's no other forms of entertainment because the Hive is taking over.
Unless you create it.
What, you gonna do, a one man show?
Listen, she was traveling all over New Mexico just living her life, but again, that's only gonna last for so long.
I don't know.
You're gonna need another person to talk to at some point.
Oh no, I agree with that. I don't know.
She broke down. I think she caved because she finally came to a realization that what I'm doing sucks.
The question then is, if she's I don't know what Pirate Lady's role is now. That's gonna be
because again, she's also almost killed Pirate Lady twice.
But Pirate Lady welcomed her with open arms, just like she welcomed her. You know how you be in church.
Hey, praise the Lamb. Come in.
You know how you be in church and you come down to the altar and then somebody hug you and you just had that good old altar cry. You heard me? Listen, she had
I think she might have shifted some of her.
To what extent, though?
I don't know. That's the part that I'm not unsure. I'm not sure about. That's the question mark is still there when it has to deal with Carol and her motive. Because again, up to that point, her motive was clear.
Do you think she's changed her motive?
No, absolutely not. If anything, she's definitely going. I think she's going to manipulate Pirate Lady to figure something.
I don't think she's gonna manipulate Pirate Lady. I think her affinity, particularly for Pirate Lady, there's no way. I don't think she's gonna manipulate Pirate Lady. I think she's gonna figure out how to turn it back, but I don't think there's no way.
I just want to emphasize something real quick that I just noticed just now. So ever since we've started talking about this show, right? Mm-hmm. We got all these nicknames for all these characters on the show, right?
Yeah.
And not only does the chat also use said nicknames, when we post these clips on social media, they use said nicknames to reference said people. And it's like the fact that people know who the hell we talk about.
When people are responding to our clips.
And I'm like, it's like, how you know? And I'd be like, how you know it's Pirate Lady? Oh, that's what we've been calling her. For like
we've been calling her Pirate Lady from the beginning. I know she has a name. It starts with a Z, but
it's Zosha.
Zosha, yeah, but she's.
But I don't call her that. That's Pirate Lady to me. But again, I don't think her motives has changed. I think they may have been altered to an extent. What that extent is, I'm unclear. Because again, Friday changed a lot for Carol.
Yeah,
in the sense of how she's going to move forward. What does that look like? I have no idea. Because again, we haven't introduced Paraguay into to this scenario yet when it comes to dealing with Carol and the Pirate Lady. That's a whole new equation. And that could blow up in everybody's face.
Oh, I think it is going to blow up in everybody's face. I just don't know.
Paraguay is a huge factor, and it's just how.
I think what stresses me out is we know it's coming. We have because the show started here, right?
We can't just come off this thing.
So the show has been here and they've been slowly taking us, right?
Why is it called the lunch hour? First of all, Matthew Paul.
We'll explain shortly. And so then you go down, right?
Yes.
And so now we're here, and so they got to take us back up.
Something that the Paraguay mix is about to be an interesting scenario come Friday.
He ain't been on
they have to meet.
Well, and he ain't been on the Zoom meetings.
Neither them, because he's not answering nobody's calls. Not a soul has been answered on his phone call.
He not fooling with her. He not fooling. He ain't been on no Zoom calls.
He don't trust not a person. And the fact that Carol is going to be the first person that he's going to try to interact with, and this is how he has to get introduced to Carol, with her introducing the Hive back in her life. Whether it's just Pirate Lady, it's still you and the Hive have Carol and the Hive have somehow come to some reconciliation,
come some consensus.
You know what I'm saying? They're back on talking phases.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't
know if the trust is fully there, but at least you get one.
I don't know how this is going to shake out long term. That's the thing that just.
There's definitely going to be a season 2. There has to
be. If there's not a season 2, I'm fighting.
Do not cancel this show.
If there's not
Apple TV, do not cancel this show.
If there's not a season 2, I swear for God,
I'm going to have a fit.
I am fighting. There's going to be
Netflix, Hulu, somebody better pick this up.
This is going to be smoke in the city. That's kind of like 911 when Fox dropped 911. I was like,
AB said, we got you.
I was like, how y'all gonna cancel Angela?
Angela is not cancelable.
She ain't.
And they brought it back because ABC knew what it was.
Oh, yeah. I was like, Fox, y'all are stupid. Like, why would you do that?
And here's the thing. You canceled 911, but then you kept 911 Lone Star, but then you canceled it clearly. But now that's canceled, but now you got Nashville. But it's like,
Fox
how do you
has Nashville?
No. ABC has Nashville.
Okay, yeah.
But it's just like, my thing was like, you cancel the pilot, the OG, but you keep the spinoff for another 2-3 more years.
Yeah, Lone Star was trash. I said what I said. I did not like Lone Star at all. Let me answer these questions real quick. I have not been to South America. The furthest south I've been is Panama.
I've been to Panama. That's about as furthest down as I got.
Yeah, that's as furthest I got too. I love Panama, by the way. I loved it. You know what I loved about Panama? It's like people would see me on the street, start speaking Spanish. I'd be like, I'm not Panamanian. No, appreciate you.
The best part of Panama was when we went down there, and again, I think I said this story. My youth pastor looked at me. He was like, "How long you known how to talk Spanish?" I'm like, "All my life." So when was you gonna tell me? You never asked.
You speak English to me. No, like I literally like there were times we were on the street and people would try to talk to us, and because it was like me and my boy Julian, and we would be like, because the first night out we went clubbing because
of course you did.
Because why not? And so we were clubbing and stuff, but like we had went to this restaurant, and then we were walking from this restaurant like down like these old parts of Panama and some like touristy places, and then we hit up a club. But like it was funny because like we went into this little store, like they talking to me and Julian in Spanish, and they not addressing.
I don't speak.
I was like, no hablo español. But like because we look like them, right?
My mom would used to do that with some of my friends that look like my skin complexion, and she talking to me, and then she'll start talking to them. I was like, ma.
They're not that.
They're not us. We didn't grow up the same.
No, literally, I used to love that. So next question: why is it called lunch hour, but it's like 2 hours? 2 hours. Shouldn't it be the lunch hours?
First of all,
thank you for your grammar, police, sir.
We initially
it literally was initially was an hour. That's correct.
However,
the
show has evolved into what it is now, and we could not fit said conversations into just an hour setting. So we expanded from 1 to 2 to 12 to 2 to fit said conversations. Because again, sometimes we would get carried away.
And we have a great fan base who was sticking around past the hour mark. And just consider this an extended lunch.
Take it up with your supervisor.
It's an extended lunch. So that answers your question. You thought I was mixed like you. So I try to tell people, so I did Ancestry and I'm 17% European. So that's probably what you just
shut the hell up.
I am.
It's the way you said it, like you like.
I mean, I'm 17. I'm 17% European. So that's probably why maybe there's a little.
No, that wasn't the end of season 1 arc.
No, that wasn't. We had 2 more episodes.
We were just saying when it ends, them suckers better bring it back.
Listen, don't be mad at my.
Listen, if you just went from 17 to 12, pick one.
I said 12.
You said 17.
Oh, I meant 17. I'm 17. Let me double check. Let me.
Jesus Christ. You don't even know what she is.
Hold on. I gotta confirm. Hold on. Let me check.
Look here, B Simone. Figure it out.
Hold on. I'm pulling it up. So much pressure. Hold on. Okay, hold on. No, I don't want my family tree. Okay, hold on. Let me pull. Hold up.
Just said you said 17.
Okay, yeah, 17.
Yeah,
Okay,
we know with your loss of memory.
Hold on. It's okay. Here we go.
She got to check them charts, Art, because
I'm checking these charts. You know what I'm saying?
She don't know what percentage she is.
I mean, there's a large percentage that is definitely
African.
Africa. Yeah.
I would hope so.
I mean, you know,
got a little color on you.
It's a little
you look dark.
It's a little. I mean, I'm mostly Nigerian. Okay, so
then what's your Nigerian name?
I don't have one. I need to learn. I need to.
You need to find that out.
I need to learn some Yoruba.
I'm not from there.
Yoruba. I think it's Yoruba. I need to. So I'm 30% Nigerian. That's like the highest percentage that I carry. Followed by Benin and Togo at 18%, Ivory Coast and Ghana like 13%. Basically, all of East Africa, like most.
On my birthday next month or next year, on my birthday,
yeah,
I'm gonna do mine and see what the hell I am.
So
I want to see how much European I got.
So here, let me learn you. Let me learn you. Okay, let me show you about my European.
Run down your numbers for me. Real quick.
You want me to run down my European numbers?
Let's see how much white you is.
Let me run down my European numbers. Okay. First we're gonna. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna start. So I have a little bit of West Africa. I said East Africa. I meant West Africa, and then there's Central Africa. But then when we start to get into my European side, okay, I told my husband, I'd be like, I'm operating in my privilege. That's how do you think I do what I do?
You got 17% privilege?
I use this. How you think I got so good at corporate? I just feel like I just exercise my privilege. I just walk around like the rest of them. Like, I can do this. You can too. Okay.
I belong here. Shut the hell up! You are dumb.
What?
You said
don't hate me because it's luxurious. You know?
Shut the hell up! I don't like this. I don't like today anymore. I don't like this.
Hey, you gotta get your calculator so you can recalculate.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
I'm about 85% sure it's 17%. All right, you ready?
Okay. Let's run it.
Okay, so so this is my Celtic and Gaelic side. Okay. So I am 3% Southern Wales.
Okay.
2% Donegal, Ireland. 1% Leinster, Ireland. And now we're going to England. So if you
England,
but a cup of tea, you know.
All right, you want
some tea and crumpets?
You want some fish and chips?
Oh, some fish and chips. Yes. I don't want no bangers and mash though. No bangers and mash.
No beans on toast.
No beans on toast. England. Devon and Somerset is 3%. Southeast.
That's 2 separate or just one?
That's just one. Then I have Southern England and Northwestern Europe. That's also one. That's at 3%.
All right.
And then I have the Germans in Russia at 1%. And then I have Northwestern Germany at 1%. I have the Netherlands at 1%. I have Southern Italy at 1%. And then I have Denmark at 1%.
Is that it?
That is it for European places. I have like 1% indigenous, but that's the difference.
You are 70% Caucasian.
70. Shut up.
17% Caucasian.
17. Told you.
Yeah.
I told you 17%.
I'm so happy for you.
That's when I walk across the street without looking. It's privilege. I told Mike, I'd be like, he'd be like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm operating in my privilege.
Not operating in my privilege. Listen.
Hey, don't be mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, yo.
Hey, listen. I'm pretty sure you got a little Thomas Jefferson in you because he was out there with his slaves and not making babies.
I think it comes from my my paternal grandfather's side, because he was like your complexion and his hair was straight.
I wouldn't know what that looks like.
Yeah, like, well, his hair was like kind of like that. Like it was literally like almost like straight. It was kind of lightly curly, but it said it might be a money make. It's not a money making scheme. Actually, there's a theory. Are you guys ready?
Prepare yourself, fellas.
There's a theory, like places like Ancestry and different things like that, that they're run from Mormon places because Mormons are really big on genealogy and tracking of their genealogies and their genes, which is also why when I was talking about that show where they were reuniting people who were adopted back to their families, because that is a huge thing. It's also how they put Warren Jeffs to jail, because they document all genealogy. So it's believed, potentially, that's who's running it, but I doubt it. Because they can tell all the way down. Oh, and by the way, pause.
That was 23andMe that lost all the DNA, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 23andMe, not Ancestry. Oh, yeah. And the other reason why I know it's not a scam is because my first cousin did it, and it linked us as first cousins. So like literally, I have a close blood relative. Also, she did it, and it showed that we were blood relatives, first cousins. So there you go. Wait,
I don't know. They getting confused out here.
It's not money making. Like I said, I matched with my cousin, my blood first cousin, and it said that we were first cousins. So there you go.
Listen, I just want to know if my father is my father or not.
Oh,
like, do I still have to claim him?
Yeah, yeah, my cousin, like, it literally said, this is your cousin and you guys are first cousins on your maternal side. And that's...
I want to see how much Caucasian I am.
Probably a lot, because, I mean, look at my complexion. I'm golden. And I got...
But most of us came from Spain, too.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
A lot of Spain.
So, yeah, that makes sense. But, yeah, I mean, don't be... just saying, 17... I got one that says first cousin one time removed or half grand uncle. Oh yeah.
Wait, how old do you think I am, Art?
What did he say? He said be my uncle or something. Hey, math be mathing. I know people who have...
I ain't that old.
I know people who have uncles or aunts that are younger than them.
My little sister, when she came out to hoo-ha, she was...
Sir.
I didn't say the other word.
Sir. I cannot take you seriously.
When she was evicted from my mama's womb, she was instantly an aunt to 5 kids.
That's crazy.
That were already... The youngest one was, I think, 10, and the oldest one was like 13.
Like, could you imagine be like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to my aunt's house. And you'd be like, I gotta babysit my aunt. What?
What'd you say? Say that line one more time.
I gotta babysit my aunt.
I gotta go watch my aunt.
I gotta go watch my aunt, okay? I would, if that was me, I just wouldn't claim it. I wouldn't claim it.
You ain't gonna claim your aunt?
No. Nope.
Listen, y'all gonna stop censoring me. I didn't say something bad.
Oh, yo, I just realized what in the world? I should check this more often. Y'all, peep this. I got this in April, by the way. I ain't logged in a while. It said, I am James Collins, a first cousin of Donald Collins, who I met briefly in 1997-98. At your leisure, call me for more information about your family tree.
No.
What in the world?
That's too much.
What?
That's doing too much.
That is crazy. Because only reason why, let me tell you why that's interesting. Because just for context, my granddad, he has a different father than his other siblings, and he carried the last name of his dad. But we don't know who his dad was. So we have not actually, so we don't know hardly anything about the Collins, like the actual Collins.
Like the tree, the lineage.
Yeah. So like he took his last name, but like everybody who I know who was attached to my great grandma were from like the Duncans and like those people, like her kids that she had by the other guy, like the other two guys. Like I know that family, that tree, but my actual granddad's tree, we don't actually have. We don't know. Like it stops on his paternal side, which is crazy.
Well, I don't know anybody on my paternal side. So we have that in common.
So I have not. Well, actually, we do have some traced. Nope. I think that's on my grandma's side. Scratch that. Nope. Yeah, it's interesting. It's at my leisure.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. There's absolutely no reason to make that conversation a thing.
It's very interesting. But here's what's funny, because I'm looking. Oh, he's very, like, he's got 15% just in Northern Wales alone. Because I can see their DNA matched, like how much percentages they carry.
Yeah, I don't like it.
He's definitely like looking at the numbers. He's definitely mulatto, to say the least.
I don't like it.
He's definitely mulatto, because I can see all the
melanin.
Yeah, well, I can, like, because it'll say like you can see my numbers compared to
wear
his.
My glasses.
He don't wear them. It don't matter. He can't see without them, with them or without them.
I can see with them. I just hate having.
He probably, you know why he probably saying that? Because you squinting over here like a weirdo.
That's fine. You know what? Fine. I'll go get him.
We got 7 minutes left on the show.
Well, then stop yapping. Stop bothering me about these spectacles.
I mean, I'm
gonna tell my mama whenever we on good terms.
Give me a threat. I believe.
I'm fat.
Get on my nerves sometimes.
Liv tried my life yesterday. She goes, "Daddy, you're not fat. You're just a little fluffy with a little chubbiness added to it." It's like, Olivia, you just called me two bad things at the same time.
Not flat with
fluffy and chubby.
You know what that means? You're flubby.
That's not the point.
You're flubby.
Proud of it. I'm still gonna get my stomach cut in half.
You're gonna do like Carice did?
Yeah, but I gotta wait to see the doctor next year.
You're gonna do the little sleeve?
I'm gonna try.
Oh man, that's tough. And you like to eat too.
Not really. Like, I snack more than I eat. Bruh. So it works out fine. Just give me a bunch of sunflower seeds and I'm gonna be okay. Matter of fact, I need to go get me some more.
Yeah, we was talking about them mugs the other day. I was like, dang, I need to go to the corner store.
I can eat me some sunflower seeds.
Yo, especially if I'm locked in and working, you know what I'm saying?
Popping them hoes in. Again, I want to reiterate, when you eat sunflower seeds, do not eat the shell. Please don't do that to your intestines.
Please don't. Because that's just weird. Personally, I feel like I can't trust anybody who eats sunflower seeds.
That's some crazy.
I feel like if you ate sunflower seeds, if you ate the shells of sunflower seeds, then you probably ate glue.
Maya eats the shell.
No. Maya, I didn't. Not you. Oh my God. Not you, Maya. I just want to let you know. I'm looking at camera one. I'm not talking to you. Everybody else but Maya.
With so much confidence. People eat shell, eat glue. Maya eats shell. Oh, not you. I'm sorry. No, the first time I saw her do it, it was like maybe like 4 years ago. She was working from home, but she was working out of the bed, and I was we were laying in the bed, and
I'm sorry, I just saw the notes. Archangel Rose.
we was laying in the bed, and we was in because she had just got her surgery. So she, when you get to surgery, you can't eat a lot. Your stomach is real small.
What? Like
after the surgery.
Yeah.
And so it was a few months after, and so her big thing was she snacked on sunflower seeds. So we got like these big boxes from like Walmart or HEB where it came in bulk and stuff. We popping these things out, we got she eats them weird. She pops it and then uses her hand to put it in the cup, the shell, instead of just spitting it.
Yeah.
Right? I thought that was weird, but whatever. But then one day she's there, I don't see the cup moving. And she's just popping these seeds out. I'm just like, I don't see her spitting the shells out. And I turn over, I'm like, are you eating the shell? She goes, yeah, you don't. Why? She goes, don't judge me. It's just sometimes I don't got time to spit out a shell. Like she was just chomping on these things. And I'm just like,
I'm so stressed.
That is not normal.
Just said in my baseball world, eating the shell is for the bad boy, the one that can't play baseball. If he's eating shells, that's a whole nother situation.
Not because he sucks at baseball. It's just because he just may suck at life.
But,
he hasn't been hugged enough.
Oh, Lord.
Or in LaToya's case, they eat glue.
We got
Except Maya.
Except Maya. I did not mean that Maya.
Maya does not eat glue.
No, she does not. Everybody else, yes. Maya, no.
Your face, you were like, oh!
Oh, Jesus. You set me up. Maya, I was set up. I'm sorry.
I guess you know what you got to do on Sunday.
What?
You got to repent at the altar. You're already up there anyway, so you might as well just get on your knees and just start praying to the Lord. Say, Lord, I'm sorry for insulting your child.
I got a host on Sunday.
Oh, you better pray then, because you can't have that kind of sin on you, making fun, judging your friends. What kind of sin is that?
Bye. Listen, I'm done with you. Tomorrow is Wild Style Wednesday, and we're gonna be continuing on these Would You Rathers, just for kicks and giggles for the holidays. And Thursday, I have no idea what's gonna happen on Thursday.
I'll figure something out for us.
Thursday, because it's the last Thursday. Y'all, my brain is starting to hit the wall.
You're hitting capacity.
Yeah, definitely hitting capacity. And then Friday we have our live in-person show, which I'm probably the most excited about. You say y'all friends are different. They eat black jelly beans, black licorice, and shells. Yeah, it's blessed. Pray for us.
Listen, they say keep Austin weird.
Yeah, it's just definitely that. I'm stressed now. I'm sweating through my shirt.
You eat glue.
You let me finish that whole sentence with my chest.
You said it with so much confidence. You stood on that hill.
I stood 10 toes down, bro.
Until you oh, snap.
You set me up, bro. You set me up.
This is a beautiful relationship that we have, friend.
I question it often.
Listen, for all the heart attacks you give me on Wednesdays, I got to get you back at some part of the week.
It's if you guys want to know why we're on such a long break, it's because I need a break from Paul. I'm
like, y'all are well rounded. I'm just rounded. I'm just round.
Just round. Round and around we go. Just saying.
But if I go down, just leave me there.
If you go down, I'm laughing.
Listen, if I go down, I'm probably not getting up for a couple hours. Just leave me here. I'm probably gonna take a nap.
Well, just we we're here.
Let me just take a little snooze real quick for a couple hours.
I'm done.
Since I'm here.
No, we gotta go because I'm through with you on today. On that note, thank you guys for joining us. Once again, we counted an honor and a privilege that you have chosen to hang out with us on this lunch hour. Yeah, shout outs to the lunch crew. As always, you guys show up day in, day out, faithful. So when we blow up, it's gonna be because of y'all. So,
and we taking y'all with us.
Facts on facts on facts.
But you got to sign NDAs though, because you can't tell everybody our secrets.
Oh, I don't think we have many on this show at this point.
No.
We're a little
never mind.
We're just a little open books around here. All right, Paul, I'll let you close us out.
Guys, thank you again. You guys are great. It's a beautiful Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be so much fun as the week gets closer and closer to the D-Day of Friday. Before we head off for this wonderful Christmas holiday, hey, it's been an honor, a privilege. Unlike my daddy, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat.